there and welcome back to Dukascopy TV. Today we'll be focusing on LBA compliances of banks and how they've put their responsibility on the backs of their clients. Joining me to discuss is Christopher Hill from Krisken Management. Welcome, Christopher.
Thank you very much for having me.
So first of all, let's address the history of this problem. What can you tell me?
Well, banks have been so comfortable with easy money on the back of selling Swiss banking secrecy. And with this new paradigm of tax compliance, banks have not been prepared internally to deal with this. So what's happening is the banks who've gone and recruited these clients, recruited these assets, are now trying to resolve the issue by saying, you, the client, you're at fault, not us. Now, that creates a lot of problems because the banks are sending out documents that neither their legal department really understand what they're sending, and the clients certainly don't understand it because most of them have been recruited to come in based on certain sales pitches. Today is all about easy money, and that's going to lead us to more minefields with regards to resolving it because the banks still have issues to deal with, a lot of skeletons.
So you mentioned easy money. I mean, it's reality that banks rely on commissions from clients, and therefore it's important to sell as much as you can, and structured products being one of the most profitable. Are they just avoiding addressing the real issue?
Yes, well, legal compliance exists to protect the banks in the event of a product or sales going wrong. The constant need for easy money, which means your job, your salary, your bonus are dependent on that, they will always be focused on selling structured products, margins and commission on foreign exchange, whatever, to ensure that the bank exists and people get paid. So the legal compliance is caught in between what is right and what is not right.
So what's right and what's not right? So looking ahead to 2015, what can we expect?
Well, I think that 2015 is going to be a very challenging year. I think if we look at the easy money, today the big things which are being sold are structured products and foreign exchange. A lot of those are leveraged, highly leveraged products. With interest rates where they are today, it's going to be increasingly difficult to maintain those positions. Hence, the pressure will come to deleverage. When you deleverage, the underlying will be sold. With the underlying being sold, you have a supermarket correction. And therefore, it's a catastrophe. So Switzerland, they say, is going to go into recession, which I agree with. The rest of Europe will probably follow suit. The foreign exchange, why not go back up to 112 against the dollar with regards to the Swiss, and the euro Swiss back to 112, even though they think it may not. I think that all of these problems are going to be, most people will be unprepared in the markets for them. And then once you've made this final washout of the last area of easy money, easy margin, 2016, I think we'll start with a clean slate.
Well, it'll certainly be interesting to see how this year develops. Thank you so much for joining me today, Christopher.
Thank you very much for having me.
That's all from Christopher and myself for now. Thank you for tuning in, and remember to keep clicking back. Bye for now.